Hey everybody, welcome back to James Plays Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. We are here in Alcatraz. We're actually at the bottom of Alcatraz by the ferry. And what you'll notice is that there's actually some height to this level. That's its unique feature about it. And the best way to showcase that height is with this mission right over here.
Well, you ready to take the tour? Ranger Bob thinks he's faster than me. Well, since you have your own wheels, you can skitch on my card and we'll do the 1-minute tour. That'll show him.
I'm going to be quiet during this mission because he talks a lot, and it's actually maybe one of the more entertaining moments in this game. So I'm just going to let it play itself out, and I hope you enjoy it too.
Okay, quick, grab onto the back. Hold up to skitch on my tram. Good work. Now hold on. First off, I'd like to point out that I hate Ranger Bob. I think he's evil. That being said, in 1775, Alcatraz was originally named Las Islas los Alcatraz. Speaking of which, the damn birds gone and messed themselves on that railing up there. Get those birds off for me. Good work. Now, skitch my tram again, and I'll take you to the parade grounds where I found Ranger Bob kissing my girl. Have I told you I hate him yet? Okay, hold tight. Indian occupation occurred from 1969 to 1971 after the close of the penitentiary, but now, years later, Mark still remains. What the? Oh, that bastard Ranger Bob has been drinking beer again. He's left his kegs on that ledge. Get over there and clean that up for me. Excellent. That Ranger Bob has no respect. Now, grab on for the last stop, the cell block. Sweet! Here we go! The current cell block was finished in 1912 and quickly became feared in the 1920s as Uncle Sam's Devil Island. The first lighthouse was built in 1854, was later replaced with the current version in 1905. Hey, where have all the tourists gone? Do you see any? Oh my good lord, Ranger Bob has gone and amassed an army of hypnotized tourists. Stop his evil plot or we'll surely lose this island. Knock him off that ledge! Nice work, my friend. Not only did you stop that rotten Ranger Bob, but we also beat his speed record. I told you he was evil.
Okay. So, that was a pretty good showcase of this level because of it takes you all the way to the top, or close to the top at least. We have a couple of missions over here to do, but I'm actually going to skip those just for the moment and head back over this way to do a competition. And while we do the competition, we can talk about the comment of the day. Woo! Comment of the day, everybody.
You know,
Yay!
tourism's been a little low lately. Let's organize a competition to raise ticket sales.
So today's comment comes from Crane Fist, who says, "Quit begging for comments, son. Shit's unseemly." Oh. Well, bye everybody! Okay, in all seriousness, yeah, let's talk about this. I didn't think that I was laying it on too thick, but apparently I am, to upset a couple of people, and I want to apologize for that. My whole point with asking for comments and talking about comments is I just want you guys to be aware that your interaction and involvement is encouraged. And, you know, the comment of the day thing is an extension of that. You know, because I want to talk with you and not at you, if that makes sense. So I'm not trying to come off as desperate or annoying. I just want these videos to be a certain thing, and that certain thing involves you guys being a part of it. So hopefully you understand. The comment of the day itself, I'm going to phase that out sooner or later. And maybe I'll phase it out sooner rather than later if it's a big enough problem. But that, you know, just, it gives me something to talk about. You know, you guys say something and I work off of that. You know what I mean? And that should be good enough.
Ticket sales are through the roof. Nice work.
Now we see that bulldozer going around, and that's going to be our next mission. right down here with Rodney Mullen.
Hey, let's try something different. Get special, then try the semi-flip over the whole bulldozer.
Okay. Now you'll notice the bulldozer goes back and forth, and it turns. On the front of it is a quarter pipe, and on the back of it is a ramp. So you need to be aware of its positioning, because you need to use the ramp to get over it. So I'm gonna just go past it. Hopefully it'll stay in that direction. And it did, but I failed. So and that didn't count. Let's try it this way. Yeah, see, that's the problem, is you just can't get the angle of the dangle. There we go.
That was good. Keep it up.
And now we can do a couple more missions over here. There's Alyssa Steamer right here, who gives us a score challenge.
You think you're good, cousin? Try to beat this high score.
Oh. Yeah, I take back everything I said about the skaters being good voice actors in this game. So I'm actually just gonna have a little fun. This isn't too hard a mission as long as I don't get cocky and I pay attention to everything. And I'm heading up this way because this is where my next mission's gonna be. Oh, yeah, that didn't land right at all. That's fine though. See, mysterious voices popped up, and that's gonna be something for a little later. Okay. Well, let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Spamming a bunch of tricks in a manual.
That's what's up.
Another stat point. So, there she is again.
Back for more, huh, cousin? Here's a pro score you ain't gonna be able to touch.
I don't know why she calls people cousin. I've never heard that as a slang before. I've heard cuz.
Wait till I get
And we're gonna make our way back down here, apparently. Land it. Yay! Okay. I got worried there. My butthole puckered up a little bit. So back down here is a lot of missions. Here's another one from Rodney Mullen.
Hey, let's try some flip in, flip out stuff. Just hit this ramp. Let's give it a shot. Keep your head up and stay light.
You just gotta do another little gap, but you do it in a combo. You just gotta go across this roof. Kick
Keep
flip,
that
and
up,
there
I'll
we
be
go.
out of a job.
Simple enough, not too hard. Get some speed. Go back this way. A lot of arrows. But we're gonna stop at this one first and talk to Bam Margera, everybody's
All right, listen, you little worm. This'll be
favorite
good.
wacky kooky
See how
fellow.
fast you can knock 30 of these random pathetic tourists into the water. Go.
So when you skate by a tourist, they jump into the water. Or you can grind and get a lot more because you've got a lot more speed to work with. Again, not too hard. The time limit is a little tight on that, but As long as you're aware of what you're doing, it's really not that big a deal. So we got one person under here, and we're not going to go to him just yet. We're going to do a couple more quick missions.
Look, kid, if you're gonna skate, at least help out, okay? Pick up the letters lying around here, would you? See if you can get them all in one combo, too.
Here's the obligatory combo mission. If this line looks familiar, it's because I just did it not too long ago.
Ah, nice work, kid.
And just stats on stats on stats. We got 2 more arrows down here. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Jefferson again for our photo op.
Hey, have you seen the pros? They revert to string their tricks together. Try revert in this demolished building.
So we're learning how to revert
Revert just as you left.
in the third mission of, or third level, sorry. It's a little out of place, in my opinion. That would be something to learn
Then land in the revert and take it to a manual.
a lot earlier than this.
Great, now land.
Way to go!
The missions have actually been pretty easy so far in this level, but that is about to change, because I'm going to now talk to this fellow over here.
Hey, listen, I escaped 40 years ago and they ain't caught me yet. Make a ruckus while I make a run for it. Knock over stuff and then hit that foghorn.
So we have to hit all the trash cans on our way up. Each trash can we hit gives us 3 more seconds on our time. And we need that time. A little bit of leeway for messing up like I'm doing just so wonderfully. But I may be overdoing it on messing up. So let me just restart, actually, because I spawned somewhere I didn't want to spawn. I'm making this look harder than it actually is. And that's just one of my many talents. But you'll note that we've got a line that we're working on as best we can. Yeah, I messed this up pretty bad. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. This isn't even the hard thing that I was talking about. I was going to get to the hard thing by doing this mission. But anyway, so I said, you're following a line. And it's a pretty... I keep missing that grind. It's a pretty extensive line that takes you from the bottom of the map to the top. And I just want you to be aware of that because of the next mission that will be coming after this, which will actually take us from the top to the bottom, and it's way more of a pain. Okay, now here we are. Done.
Yeah, you did it! With your help, I up and made it to the roof. Now get up here and we'll plan our escape.
Just got to find where I want to go. Right here.
What?
Now we're up on the roof. There's actually another mission here as well, I think. Yeah, there's 2. But we're talking to the prisoner, and I just want you to see this.
Great work on running interference. Now we just need to make it to the docks. I can get there, but I need your help. Collect all those supplies and meet me down at the ferry.
So again, just like we did a line on our way up, we're now doing a line on our way down, but we've got a lot more things to grab on the way, and it can be really, really annoying. So we're picking up these supply icons, and I already missed one. So hit that, grab that, and then you have to hit this jump just right to get all 3 of those icons. Grind all the way around. I jumped off of that. There's no room for mistakes. You can't go back and get what you missed. So you have to hit everything perfectly. Thankfully, you don't have to do it all in one combo. And I missed it. There's going to be a lot of failure here, because this is really hard for me to do. The fact that you just can't mess up is what gets me. I'm going to try to salvage this, because I didn't. It wasn't too bad there, but it will get worse. Okay, so now we gotta hit this pipe with some good speed, go flying, land on the other pipe, which we did not do. And now we are totally screwed. Concentrating really hard. Okay. That was a deliberate fail because I want to be able to set myself up on this pipe. Come on, come on, come on. Perfect. Okay, we're looking pretty good. This is where it gets really hard, though. Nailed it. Okay, you have to get off that grind and land on top of that ferry. And I always have a real hard time doing that. So, that was not as bad as it can be. But next time, you're going to see some real bullshit. So I'm going to stop here, and next time we're going to finish Alcatraz. So see you next time, everybody.